I was uh I was reading and I put some of the manuscript on a page on the screen that Adam Schefter saying that the Lions are gonna put Penei Sewell at left tackle and they could be looking at a right tackle in the draft. So you got the kid from Georgia, you got the kid from Proctor who was named. I forget the kid from Alabama Proctor. And now it's just going down what flavor they like. The kid from Utah. But let's talk about it. I don't know much about the draft, to be honest with you. It's just not appealing to me. Maybe because the Pistons playing the Magic, or it's just not appealing to me. Like, I don't follow college football. Like when I was growing up, it was Charles Winston, Vince Young, Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, Matthew Stafford, Sam Bradford. I mean, go on and on with a bunch of good players. But, personally, I think you want the guy that has the potential. You want the best guy who has the potential. You want the guy who has the best left tackle potential. Simple as that. So, you want the guy who got the best left tackle position potential. You want a guy that can play right and left. Simple as that. Nothing, that's what you want. You want the guy that can play right or left. You want that ability. That's exactly what you want. You want a guy that play right or left. That's it. So whoever got the athletic ability, whoever got the arm length, whoever got the feet, whoever got the technique, whoever feels coachable, you know what I'm saying? Whoever fits what you want to do. Y'all want a maul, you want a pass block, whatever the character of the offensive line, and kind of playing him on the right side mean you want him also to be a strong run blocker. He can get away on the right side with not being the best pass blocker because Goff can see it coming, but you want him to be a strong pass blocker because Goff lacked mobility. And off that right side, you want him to be a strong run blocker. But now the dynamic will make the positive will making Sewell a left tackle, because that's what Adam Schefter said they going to do, allegedly or rumored. The positive about making Sewell a left tackle, you can run left. And if you can get a right tackle who can run block too and pass block, you can run left or right. They're going to have a lot more successful runs if this line gel going off the left side now. Most of the time they want to run behind Sewell. They want to run behind Tate Rowledge. You know what I'm saying? Now you can run left or you can run right. And hopefully K Mays, adopt the moniker of grit and be a little bit more physical and stronger in the run game. So now you in a situation where if you got two left tackles who strong run blockers, you can go left or right. Both your guards can run block. Both your tackles can run. They run game might have got rid of Dave Montgomery a smidgen too early, but it's looking like a big year if Jahmyr Gibbs can stay healthy and this line can gel. But at this point, it's easier said than done. You just at a point where you looking to pick the right tackle. That's the point you at. You looking to pick, all right, we need the right tackle. The kid from Georgia is a little bit raw, 1 year starter from what I heard, but you looking to pick the right tackle. The right tackle in general. Proctor put some bad tape out there from what I heard. You like the kid from Utah? Kid from Miami's a tweener if you want to move us. So, they know they gotta secure the bag with a tackle. That's just a given. They gotta secure the bag with a tackle. When I say secure the bag, they securing it for Jared Goff first and foremost. And if you can find a tackle that can run block, bro, you done upgraded this shit from Taylor Decker. If you can find somebody that can run and pass block, that's bingo. That's bingo. Your offensive playbook opens up to a different level, respectfully. Your offensive playbook opens up on a whole different level now. Because behind Taylor Decker, you probably did a lot of counter runs, or, they know we running right or right up behind Ragnoll and them. Now you can go off, you can run left. You can do a lot. You can do the same counters, traps. You can run left on third and short, fourth and short. You can run right on. Only real concern is K Mays in the run game. That's it. But if you got two maulers in there like, you know, Rowledge and Mahogany, hey, you should be able to get a push. I think that run game gonna take I think it's gonna take a gigantic leap. And I think honestly, if they get the right tackle, John Morton gonna get a bad rap because the difference is Drew Petzing got more to fuck with. Excuse my language. He got more to play with. When I can run left and right on any given down, like they run game gonna take off, bruh. And Goff might eventually, about 6, 8, 10 weeks, he might have more time to pass too. As Mays integrates and as the rookie integrates, if they get the rookie. But we know Brad Holmes, this motherfucker might take a safety. He might take a corner. But I think even in his mind, he know he can't play with Jared Goff, his lack of mobility. He can't play with that. He know he can't play with Jared Goff. You got to secure Jared Goff. And also by you securing a tackle, you getting rid of Taylor Decker, who was a liability in pass blocking because he was injured during, but he was always been a liability run blocking. Now you got two tackles that can pass and run block, bro. Them pulling and kicking they gonna be doing, bro. Like you get Laporta back too, man. It's gonna be beautiful. I think it's gonna be beautiful. Respectfully, I think it's gonna be beautiful. But this is my synopsis of it. But I know a lot of people like the kid from Georgia, a little raw, but you can get away with that at the right tackle position. You're going to fix the technique. You know, you're going to fix the technique. You got the Larry Broom guy behind him. You got him behind him. So you with Larry Broom behind him, whatever his name is. There's some security. Manu Giovanni, he can play tackle. So it makes all the sense in the world. But if Khalil Proctor, they love the athletic ability, they're banking on being able to, if they pick him, clean up the technique. The Georgia kid, you know, 1 year starter, don't have the season, but you gonna clean up the technique. There's a lot of good tape. You clean up the technique. So whoever they probably gonna be drafting, and the kid from Miami, I don't really like guys, tweeners, guards, or tackles. Like, dog, you better be a tackle. It shouldn't be no question. You know, the kid from Utah, I know a lot of people love him too. So yeah, when we can run left or right, that's a beautiful thing, bro. But hey, just my opinion on it. I don't know too much about him. I've been studying the Georgia kid, Alabama kid, did some research. But hey, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Follow me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.